Hey everybody, RidleyFox here. Welcome back to Valheim. So today we are starting a brand new series that I am calling The Wandering Spear. Should be pretty interesting. And you can probably tell from the name that we are going to be using spears as our primary weapon. I won't be using bows or anything like that. But I am going to let myself use axes as a backup. If I lose my spear and I can't find it, I'll temporarily use my axe. Now we are going to be playing very hard difficulty. So honestly don't think it's going to be a long series. We're not going to take it all the way to the end. But hopefully we will make some good headway. We'll just have to, see how it goes. Now I'm going to use my typical settings of twice resources and allow an ore to go through the portal because that does help me keep the playthrough moving along and I don't have so much grind. We're going to play no map because I just love no map, and if you haven't tried it, you should try it. Fire hazards is something I've never done, so I thought we would try that. And the last thing I want to change is the death penalty. I'm going to make it very easy because whenever I do die in an episode, I do have to spend a lot of time off camera trying to get my skills back up to a good point. And I'm hoping this is going to help with that. It's going to save me some time off camera. So let's get to it. We're going to see what kind of trouble we can get started in this new world. This goes pretty fast, so pause it if you want to read it. So here we are. We're being flown in by the Valkyrie. We've been reborn so we can fight for Odin. We're going to be fighting the different bosses. Alright, there's some mountain right below us. Very hard to see in this storm. I think there's some meadows down here. Hopefully we won't be too far from the coast. And he's going to drop us in at our spawn point. Here we go. This is very exciting. I always enjoy starting a new character. It's always fun. Alright, so we are playing no map, so we need to keep track of where the spawn point is. I call this the boss ring in relation to the world tree because the tree basically points east and west. So that side is east. You can see the sun's coming up. So I kind of call these branches the arms of the tree. Then we got the hips, and then that is west. So it looks like we're kind of even with this little branch right here on the south side of the tree. So I need to keep that in mind just in case I don't get a hoe anytime soon and I get to explore and I don't keep track of it, because that's very easy to do. We need to get an axe made. I don't know how long it's going to take to get a spear. I mean, it should just be some flint and some wood, but I really don't remember how to make it. Let's see, I think I need to go this way to get the raspberries. And we're going to just do some exploring. And did I get both? No. And see if we can find a possible spot to spend the night. I'm not going to pick a permanent base spot for a while. We're just going to be exploring, getting our resources, and getting the lay of the land. So looks like there is some water over here. That's excellent. We are lucky there. I mean, it's great when you can be on the water when you're playing no map, because you can basically just run down the edge of the coast and then find your way back pretty easily. Look at him. Let's see how much damage he does to me. I'm playing very hard. Two? That's very much. Do it again. Ah! I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to look at what he was doing. I was not paying attention at all. I'm looking at the numbers trying to see what he's doing, and he just killed me. Okay. All right, death number 1. I can't even make it one day. That doesn't count. That's funny. Death by grayling. That's been a while since that's happened. I'm like, what's the number I need to be looking at? All right, let's see what's in here. I better not die again right away. Oh! I'm gonna get you. I'm not supposed to do that. I don't have a weapon yet, right? Let me get some flint. That is funny. I was trying to see how much damage he was doing. I think my eyes were glazing over. That was good. Let me restart. I don't want y'all to see that. That is hilarious. Alright, so we know that the boss ring's back there. We haven't gone too far. Let's look in here. Alright, we'll get another torch and we'll take the money. We're not going to need the feathers, I don't think. I'll just grab them just in case, but I don't think we're going to need those. Oh, can I make the axe? Not yet. Don't hit me. I need a couple more stone. And we'll make the axe, and then we might get rid of him. He's like, okay, it's gone. I'm going to kill you again. He's a stalker. That's what he is. I have a stalker. Come on, I need some stone. That will keep me safe for now. I'm using the torch. Most of the meadows animals are scared of torches. The gray dwarfs are also. They're scared of fire. Yeah, so if you're having a raid, it's actually good to have a torch in your bag. It does help. Alright, so do we have enough for the axe? Maybe so. Oh, we will now. Maybe we can get rested too. Okay, so we're right down there is where the boss ring is. We have to be able to find our way back there. We make the axe. And we are going to get rid of our stalker. If I can hit him. Alright, let me put up the torch. Come on. Now we're probably going to be using tower shields in this playthrough. I really don't think normal bucklers and stuff are going to protect you enough, but the tower shield should be doing pretty good. I was going to get that resin, but yeah, Lurik agreed with me, one of my viewers. He suggested that also, and so I'm definitely going to be doing that. Okay, we've got a bunch of boar over here. Let's see, this must be a boar stone. Can we take him out? We got him. Typically, when you see a boar and they don't see you, you can just run up on them and start hitting them before they start to attack you. And you can get an easy kill. It's pretty good. I want to get the spear made, so let's look for some more wood. Because, you know, the axe is just something I'll use when I don't have a spear. And it's because it's already in my inventory. I'll be carrying it around most of the time anyway. I am going to be losing the spear all the time. You know, when I tried to use the spear before, I got very frustrated with it. And I think I had it all the way till I had a bronze spear. And I just kept losing it. So that's why I want the axe in my bag as a backup. I'm hoping to get good with the spears. It would be nice. And you know, with the Call to Arms patch that they're going to be releasing, hopefully it won't be too long. I'm curious to see all the stuff in there. It looks exciting. You know, they fixed the issue with fighting on slopes, so that's going to be good also. Alright, so let's check it out. We've got the Black Forest. Whoops! Black Forest right across there. Now that's good to know. And I think the boss ring is just over that way. And we're just following the water around. Going around the edge of the island. This is always fun in the starting of Valheim when you create a new character. I like exploring a lot. We might even make a raft at some point and take it down the coast to see where it ends up. See what it looks like. That can be dangerous. You know, I've used rafts before. And I would get on a raft to like get to a section of Black Forest that's kind of dangerous to go through and find copper or something like that while I was still, you know, waiting to fight Ike there. Okay, so here we have some more Black Forest right here. Don't really want to fight the Grey Dwarves right now. I don't have any health. Let's see if we can find a little shack up here. We'll put a workbench in it and we'll create a fire, get rested, and maybe we can make our spear. I don't know if I have enough flint. Would love to find a barn. Here, I guess we can throw one in here just to get something created. Okay. Alright, we got a workbench. It's covered. Can we make the spear yet? Yes! Alright. Yeah, the leather scraps, flint, and wood. It takes 10 flint. That's a lot. Alright. Can't make anything else. Let's set up a fire. We'll put it out here for now. And let's get rested. Can I make the hoe? What do I need for that? I need a couple wood. Let's do that. Let's get the hoe and then we'll set up a fire. Switch these two out. Get rested. You know, the days go by so quick in Valheim. We're going to want enough for a bed. I mean, I'm not planning on sleeping in this one. It's too small. I'm hoping we can find a bigger shack. Now, I have not decided what I'm going to do about a base. I'm still thinking about it. So feel free to give me suggestions. You know, I'm not going to try and tame Short Timer or Hannibal until I know what we're going to do, because if we don't have a base here, or if we have more than one base, I don't want to have to move them, so I'm just going to wait on that until we know what we're doing. And make the hoe. Alright, now what can I make? I don't need any of that. I don't need any arrows, right? So we got the hoe. That's good. And let's put this down. I wonder if... I'm curious to see. I'm going to go ahead and level this out. And clear the grass from it and put the fire down, you know, because it could catch fire. Could try it and see what happens. Cook this for me. Alright, do I have enough for another fire? Yeah, let's see what this does. You're gonna catch fire in the grass. Because we're playing fire hazard, so it's not affected by this grass. Oh! Look at this catching fire. Look at that. Hopefully the whole place won't go up in flames. Oh, let me get rested. It's not really spreading. It's just kind of in that little area, I think. Alright, now I got a little better health. So we're going to need more flint for sure, because I do want a backup spear. I'm going to just keep it on my hotbar. And then I would also like to be able to upgrade the workbench and everything. Let me just take this down. I'm not planning on staying here, so we're going to grab all this. It's too small. I mean, it already feels like it's getting dark. Too dark. I don't really want to have a base where it's going to be dark, you know, like the Black Forest was in our last playthrough. It was always dark there, and I was always struggling, you know, when I started my intro to find a sunny spot to be able to talk to you in. So I don't want to have a base in the Black Forest or the swamp, just because it's too dark. Now look, we found a barn. Now this is a good spot to have a base, probably. A little tent base. Oh, there's one over there too. Any bees in here? Nope. Ah, I wonder, I'm gonna get lost. Now I think the boss ring is right under that. So it's that way. I'm not too worried right now. Let's go check this one out down here. I need to use my spear. How do I throw it? Is it the middle key? Yeah. Alright, I gotta grab it back, right? I probably could have thrown it again at him. Alright. I was like, how do I do this? We got a kill. We got 2 kills. Thought I saw... Yeah, there's a barn over there. And there's Black Forest near here. Oh, look, there's a mountain right there. I wonder if that's the one we saw when we flew over. And there's a little village right here. We could make that our base and just put a wall up around it, you know, temporarily until we decide on what we want to do for a permanent base. Please give me suggestions. I would love that, and we can kind of vote on it. All right, it's going to be night soon. Let's see. This one doesn't look like it's too dilapidated. Maybe we should spend the night in here. Yeah, we'll do that. And I will put fire out there. It's almost night. We're going to have gray dwarves wandering over. let me get a bed in here and a workbench. I may need some more wood. And we can upgrade our workbench. Great. Can we do anything? Hopefully we won't have a raid. Oh, let's see here. Can't really make anything. Can we upgrade? Let's upgrade the axe. And I'm not going to bother doing the tunic. We want to get to where we have leather armor. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and fix this up. Well, no, I'm not, because I don't have any wood. Alright, let's just go to sleep. And in the morning, we'll keep exploring, and we may go ahead and use our hoe to set a path back to the boss ring, just so I don't forget how to get there. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and just... I don't know, should I just destroy this? I don't know if we're going to come back here. I think we're going to go back... We're going to go back towards the boss ring. And I'll do a path over there. It's probably going to be foggy today. It gets foggy on your second day in Valheim. I don't know why it does, but it just always does. And it lasts typically half the day. Alright, so we need to go over that way. Let's see. It wasn't there, I don't think. Was it? Yeah, that's it right there. That little thing there. That's where the base is, but it was just here on this side of the tree. So we got to go that way. Let's test this out. And I'm going to use the pathin option, which doesn't level the ground. It just takes off the grass and stuff, so you can see the path. And we'll do some hunting on the way over there. Still trying to get resources. We have Black Forest over here. We've got a mountain right over here, don't we? Yeah, right there. And there was a little village right over here, I think. I mean, this could be a good spot for a base. Yeah, there's a little village. We could always, you know, take over the village with the mountain right there. Hey, 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 hey. Alright, we got you. And then we have some Black Forest. I think that's it right there. Not a bad spot. So this would be location 1. Use the village. And then I guess location 2 could be that barn. I'd be fine with either. And we may find something else. See, it's getting very hazy and foggy. It always does. Second day in Valheim. That's what you're going to get. Alright, so I'm going to keep going that way. And if anything happens, I'll bring you back. Uh-oh, we got a gray dwarf. Okay, let's see. I missed him. Oh, he did a big hit on me. Where's my spear? Okay, I threw it at him. Missed him. Come on, I need my spear. Oh, we did some good damage that time. Alright. We got him. We can beat a gray dwarf, so that's good. I don't think we could beat multiple. I just realized I can't even see the tree, so I don't know if I'm going in the right direction. We're just going to path anyway, and I'll just do some gathering and stuff. I'll bring you back. I don't want you to have to just watch me path to nowhere. You know, I'll bring you back as soon as something happens. Alright, we've got a grayling. You know, I think we're just along... You know, when we came over here, there was some water along the side, and I'm wondering if that's what's down there. And then across the water, we saw some black forest and stuff. That's what I think we're doing. That's where we're at. Okay, so I'm not going to path right here. And we could use some deer hide. Now, can we throw it this far? Look at that! I did not think that was going to happen. Look at me. I'm the master spearman. Spearwoman, I should say. That was pure luck. Yes. Now we can get some leather armor, hopefully. We just need a few more deer. Did I lose my spear? I did. Okay, where's my spear? See what I mean? No, that's a neck. Where'd my spear go? I can't tell. I can't see where it was. Did it go in the water? I've lost my spear. See? How did I lose that? He was over here. I don't see the little lights coming up to show me where the spear is. This is the difficulty with spears. That's why I wanted my axe. Okay. I still don't see it. Let me look over here. Maybe I'm too far down. I don't see it anywhere. This is crazy. Is it down in here maybe? Did it fall in there? Maybe over here. That might be it. I got it. Why did it go in there? Let me up here. That's a relief, man. Fell in the ravine. Alright, let's see if we can get some more flint. We are going to need that. So there's some black forest there. Now, if you had several spears, you could probably do pretty good against a troll. You definitely don't want to get too close to one, though. They kill you pretty quickly. I missed him. Alright, get it back. Come on, come on, come on. See? It's hard to get him there. Okay. The slope is a little wonky. So maybe with the call to arms update, that's going to get fixed. See? Come over here. He can hit me, but I can't hit him apparently. There, we got him. I can swim. I'm a master swimmer now. Skill level 1. Alright, we're just going to go back towards the boss ring, and we're going to go the other way. Got him. Cook them up. Oh, we have some deer meat though, right? Yeah, so we can cook that up. I'll have some good health then. I think this is a boar stone. I'll know it when we read it. No, it's not. When the grass grows underfoot and the sky is blue overhead, there will always be a hearth and a home. Because we saw 2 boar over there. That's why I thought it would be a boar stone. Alright, let's head back this way. And we're going to go along the coast in the other direction. We're not too far. We're not too far from the boss ring. Alright, here's a boar. Let me do my, I missed him. Here we go. They're gonna kill me. Get me up here. Let me eat. Get my health up. Now, how do I get my spear without dying, huh? I missed it. Rolled too early. I got him. This is fun. Here's some more mushrooms. We are going to need these eventually. Now that I got the deer meat and the boar meat, you know, that's going to be my health food, and I'll be eating the raspberries until I find honey. So I'm not rested anymore. Let's see, we should be running into the boss ring pretty soon. I think it's around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so we'll just do a little path down that way, so we can always find it from the coast. You know, when we're running around. And I don't have any coal yet, so I'm not going to put an actual sign. I may put a post pointing that way. Come on. Let's see if we can block. Yep, we could parry him. Probably because he is not a starred creature. I think if he were starred, we would have some trouble. Right, how much wood do I have? I got some. So let me put a workbench, and we're going to put a post here. And we're just gonna, not gonna put a sign on it or anything. We're just gonna do, well, we're gonna do a sign, but we're not gonna, oh no, we won't. We'll just do this. And that lets me know it's that way. I'm gonna be hanging around probably the edges of the island. So as long as I stay on the edge of the island, I should be able to get back here without any issues. You know, it's mainly when you start going inland that you're going to get lost. Okay, let's go. We'll go this way. Hopefully it will clear up soon and we'll be able to see better. I don't want to have a base in here, guys, so don't vote for that. Yeah, just leave suggestions, you know, as we're running around. Keep an eye out. And, you know, you can suggest whether we'll have multiple bases or not. You know, we might move. And we're going to do a vote on it, so leave a comment and that will let me know. That will let me know what you're thinking we should do, and we'll do a poll on it and vote, and that's what we'll do. But I don't want to be in the swamp or the Black Forest. It's too dark. I don't like being in the dark. Alright, come on. Hit me again. I'm going to work on my blocking. There we go. There's a pretty meadow right there. Let's get this spore. I missed him. Let's see what this says. Is it a boar stone? No. Pause, traveler. You are welcome to the last and most lawless of the 10 worlds. In Valheim, the air is pure, the water deep and clear, and the force overflowing with bounty. Here is adventure, joy, and glory for the taking. And don't forget the struggles and the pain and the death. But for the most part, it's joy. Look at this. This is quite pretty here. Grab some of these. Maybe we'll find some bees soon. I need to get more deer so we can start making some leather armor. And I need more flint. Now let's get these guys. They're both regular boars. I'm not very good. Alright, they're gonna kill me. I got one. We got the other. How'd you like my technique with the rock? It works pretty good. Alright, so we got the water on the left. Let's see if we can get some more flint. I think we're going to need some more. I want to make another spear. No knives in this playthrough. And let me get a little more wood. It's real pretty today, now that it's cleared up. I guess I'm getting full. Okay. I don't need all that. And let's get some flint. Okay, so there's... looks like maybe some mountains across that way. You just barely see it out there. I don't think we saw that, did we? Just a little shack. Ooh, I accidentally hit the jump button. Yeah, there might be some bees in there. Alright, let's just keep exploring. We might get some bones over here. You see that little stone altar thing there? You can often find bones in there. And you need the bones to upgrade your armor. Now sometimes there'll be a skeleton that spawned in instead, and it will come after you. Now, you do have to be careful when you're coming up to one of these. Just in case there is a skeleton running around. But nope, if you find the bones inside, then you don't typically have a skeleton chasing you here. I've never seen that. It's usually empty and you'll have a skeleton that spawns out of it, or there'll be bones in it and nothing will spawn out, as far as I know. Okay, let's see if we can get him. I'm having trouble hitting these guys. Oh, let's get him. Got him. Oh, why are you coming after me? Alright, let's go get our... Huh? Do you like the deer or something? Oh no. And I gotta eat. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. I'm gonna be stuck out here at night. Where did he go? Oh, he's behind me. I gotta get used to the spear. I'm not used to the distance. I need a backup spear so bad. Alright, it's getting dark already. I can't believe it. I haven't done anything. Alright. need to cook some food. Let's find an overnight spot. I gotta get better with the spear. I'm not very good at hitting the boar. I don't see any shacks. That's a little fighting spot. Sometimes you can find stuff in there. There's some boar there. I think I need to get my health up before I go after them. What's this over here? A deer. It's a 1 star. That's good. We got him. Excellent. I can hit them, I think, because they're bigger. Oh, I'm full. I don't need that. I'll get rid of that. Okay, let's find a little shack to spend the night in. Gotta be something over here. I am not seeing anything. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a 1 star. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, wait a minute. Alright. I'm okay now. I am cold. We gotta find an overnight spot. Alright. Could just build something real quick. We might do that. Let me do it on this rock, huh? All right, here. Oh, wrong one. Boo. Don't hit me. I don't have any health. Oh, I shouldn't have hit him. Couldn't help myself. Gotta use my spear. There, we got him. Alright, so let's see here. I don't know what we're gonna build. This is just an overnight spot. If I have enough wood. And let me put a roof. I don't know if the bed will work in here, but we're going to try it. I may have to make it a little bit bigger. And let me put a fire right over here. And we'll cook some food while we're at it. Yeah, I think we're going to be okay. You know, it's the meadows and we're just starting. I don't think we're going to get attacked by much unless we're near the Black Forest and I don't know it. I might need to bring this out a little bit. Let's get this cooked. I want to go ahead and cook some deer meat too. So I just cleaned the bed. That's where we'll spawn if we get killed. Alright, I'm going to wait for this. And then I'm just going to sleep the night. And in the morning, we're going to keep exploring. I don't really see another base location yet to add to our list, but let me know what you think. Can I sleep here? Yeah. Alright, so this was a good little starting spot. Let me get my deer meat cooked, a couple. Go ahead and eat. Oh, let's see. I want to see if we can make another spear. So let me take this out of here. And I'm going to put it over here and see what we can make. Alright, so we can make the wood tower shield. I might do that. I do want another spear first. And I lost that shield because probably I need some more wood. Okay, that's fine. Can we upgrade these? I need to upgrade the bench. I need more wood. Let me get more wood. I'm going to let this cook. Just get a little wood right here. It's not done yet. Thought I heard it. There it goes. Now if you leave your food too long on here, it will burn. I'm just going to go ahead and cook the deer meat while we're doing this. He's running from the fire. Alright, if you got any tips on what I might be doing with the spear, I don't know. I tend to miss them sometimes. I think maybe I need to step in more. I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm doing that right. Probably gonna need more flint. And we're just gonna keep exploring that way. I don't want to spend too much time here. Upgrade this. And what can we do now? So we can make the shield. I don't know that I feel like I need it right now. And look, we can make some leather. Let's make the tunic. That's good. And let's make the trousers. And we can make the helmet. Excellent. That's pretty good. We upgrade. We can upgrade one of our spears. And not the other one. We need more flint. Upgrade the hammer. And the hoe. So it is good to upgrade your hammer at least once, because that will enable you to tear down those little lean-tos, and they have core wood in them. And that will let you get core wood earlier. I'm just going to leave this here right now. And we can come back here if we don't find anything over there. I'm going to get some more flint as we go along. And we're just going to stay along the water, so I'm not concerned about getting lost if we do that. And let me move this. I've got 3 torches now. And I'm probably going to be needing them, you know, if there's a raid or something. Oh, there's some deer there. Let's see if we can get him. I'm going to try and shoot him from this side. There's some flint. We'll get that. Let's see if I can hit him. No. I'm going too low, I guess. That's why I need a backup spear. Alright, he's coming after me. I got them. Looks a little weird when you're missing them and you're shooting at them. Alright, let's see if we can get this deer. Oh. I'm busy. Yeah, it's like it staggers them back a little bit, and then you're too far from them for the next shot, so I think I've got to step in. Look at him, he's coming right after me. Oh, he's dead already. Okay. Let's get this flint. It's gonna be dark in 5 minutes. Almost lost my spear. And it didn't go back in the right slot. I don't like that. Needs to go back in the slot. Unless I put it in the wrong spot, which is possible. Alright, let's see if we can get one of these guys. Oh, that's a 1 star. I should leave the 1 star, right? Because if we do have a base over here, and I do tame one, that could be short timer. But he might come after me if I get this other one. Where did he go? Is this a warstone? I think it is, yeah. This land is hard and wild, but we who are brought here are harder still. Take comfort, traveler, in the gifts before you. The good wood and stone, the fruits and flowers of the forest. Look also to the wild boar who roam these lands. I'm going to get attacked, so I'm not going to finish that. Yeah, we'll back off. Let's go down here. It looks like maybe there's another coast down here. Not really sure. Maybe so. It looks like it might be. Yes. And we came from right there. So I wonder if the end of the island is right around there. We'll check it out and see. And so the boss ring should be right that way. Because there's that little piece. And it was just this side. I don't think we're that far from it. We need to start looking for some bees too. I'd like to get some honey. Well, here's a little spot up here. Let's see what this looks like. Ooh, another village. Ah. Alright, so we found another potential base location. We could set up shop in here. And you know, we could just have a base here in the meadows and then plan on moving somewheres later. And if we do that, I could tame short timer and just leave him here, you know. So there's no restrictions on that this time. And it's got a little guard post already. So if we have a raid, run up here. And hide. There we go. Could make one of these. They don't look like they'd be that hard to make. Oh, and right across there is another little island, I think, unless it's all attached. What's this one? Let's see if I can hit him. Got him. I aimed a little higher. See, I like that this one is on the coast. I do like that. And you could actually have your ship in here. It's a nice little bay. And I bet the ocean's out that way. We've got some raspberries here already. And let's see here. Yeah, it's just a little harbor here. I can't tell. That might be attached. It might not be. And it looks like there might be some black forest back there, which is good. We could get some core wood from there. And there's a mountain right there. And it's really pretty right here. Alright, so we've got 3 spots that we can choose from for our meadows base. Right here. The other village that we saw, which was also in between, you know, mountains and black forest. And then there was that little barn right there too. Oops. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, this is kind of cute. So I don't know which way we should go. If we should go that way. There's another mountain right there. A couple mountains right here. Let's go down this way. Now, we came from right over there. I mean, we can find our way over there. I'm not too concerned about pathing right here. And you know, because I said that, I'm going to get lost. That's usually what happens. Let's see if we can get a boar. I missed him. Boy. Alright. Now, I threw it at him that time, and I picked it up right away somehow. So I'm doing pretty good. Let's get more flint. Oops. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, yeah, I threw it at him too. I guess if he's right up on you and you throw it, you just pick it right up. And I think it does more damage. Yeah, I am having fun. I do enjoy exploring the meadows like this and just taking it easy. There's not really a lot of stress. When you see all these stones like this, you can dig here. Though I wouldn't recommend this one because it's in the water. You can dig there and you can find bones and treasure under it. It can take a little while, but that's always kind of interesting to do. I don't know that I think it's worth the work. I have done it before. But if you're really wanting to get some bones, that's a good way to get them. Alright, we got another little shack here, and we got this little stone ring. Some people build inside of those. I've never done that before. So that's an option. What do we got in here? I don't know why I'm taking the feathers. I probably don't need them, but just in case I am getting them. I don't think anything else needs feathers that I can think of. And look, I think we found Eikther's location already. Wow. Is that a sign? We are not fighting Eikther today. I've got to get better with the spear, I think. I'm not used to using it. We might try it in the next episode. I want to get my armor upgraded. I mean, how well is the flint spear going to do against him? I'm going to have to get it upgraded for sure. But yeah, you know, I am the mighty no mapster, right? I already found Eikther's spot. I just ran up on it. Wasn't even looking for it. You know, that's one thing with no map. You really just need to keep an eye out, because sometimes when you're running around, you'll go right past the boss location. I missed him. Darn it. Alright. Can't get him. Oh. I should have, I hate the way that looks when you're doing stabby stabby. And you're not hitting them. You know, the animation of it. I've got 2 deer trophies. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get this started. I'm just joking. I'm not doing it now. It won't be long, I don't think, but we will do it soon. There's that deer. I want to get him. Hold on 1 second. My cat's crying at me. Alright, I'm back. He gets very persistent. And I don't want you to hear him crying at me. He's getting very loud sometimes when he's saying he wants to eat. Okay. Now there's a nice little peninsula here. Let's see if we can get this deer. We'll work on my sneak a little bit. Come over here. Well, I'm stuck by the bush. Get my stamina up. We got him. I can hit them pretty easy. The boar, not so much. So is there another deer over here? I heard one. Let's get some more flint. We might need this in order to upgrade. Now here's a little shack here. We could find some bees in here. Now you could actually just make a base on this little peninsula and put some walls on that end. And you'd have water around you. You know, I wouldn't dig it out probably. And you can just put some like stake walls over that way. That's a good base option also. Let's see if there's any bees in here. Yes, I hear them. They're right there. I wonder if I can reach them from over here with the spear. There, see them right there. They're like, I'm gonna have to go in there, I think. I don't know if I can get it with the spear. Can I? No. Did I get my spear back? Yeah. Alright, can I jump? No, that's not the right button. Nope. Can I get it from here? I doubt it. Too low. Let's see here. I got it! The mighty spearman. I did not think that was gonna work. Oh, I didn't get it all the way? Oh man, I thought I had it. I could still hear it. What did I get? I could hear it. I saw something get hit. Alright, let me get my spear back. Let's try this again. I'm not the mighty spearman yet, okay. Oh, too low. I missed it. It's just hitting the wall. I need my spear back. Alright, I know I can tear it down using the workbench. I just wanted to see if I could do it with the spear. Alright, so it's getting dark. I think we're kind of a long ways away. It's going to be really dark by the time we get over there. Let me just set up a workbench out here. And a little fire here. Let me see here. And I'll put a fire here. And I'll put a bed in there. Hopefully they won't attack me right away. Might be able to sleep in there. Yeah. Alright, so I look like a pro now, don't I, with my spear? It's pretty cool. I'm really enjoying it. I think it's going to be fun trying to figure it out. And I think we've done a good amount of exploring. We did find a couple potential base spots, and we may keep exploring a little more, but leave a comment. Let me know where you think I should set up shop. So we got the first village we found. It's also near a mountain and the Black Forest and in the meadows, and there was also a barn there that we could use. We found that other village recently that was on the coast, and there was a mountain and Black Forest not far from there either. It was actually pretty nice. And this peninsula might be good also. So we've got some options, and let me know what you think about whether or not we should do multiple bases and things like that. I want y'all to have a say in it. And I'm looking forward to the next episode. I think we're going to keep exploring, and we'll see if we can upgrade our armor and our spears. And I want to get a little more confident in the spear before I actually go fight Ike there, but I think we'll either do it in the next episode or the one after. So don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I hope you enjoyed the episode. I really did. And I'll see you next time. Later.